Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, it's already the third day of August, and as I make this just out of camera view, over my shoulder here is the nearly full moon. Well, actually, it is a full moon. It is the full sturgeon moon. More on that in just a moment. There's actually some showers on the radar this morning, which is ironic because on this video, I'm going to tell you how showers are going to be such a rare commodity in the week ahead. And it's an indirect effect of Isaias, who is robbing the moisture from our part of the country, and the rain chances will be small. How long will that last? I'll bring you up to date. That storm is heading for the Carolinas. It's going to be a big deal, probably coming ashore as a hurricane and then moving up the East Coast. Wow, what a headline maker. And Isaias is not the only thing out in the tropics. Here's Isaias early this morning, 115 miles east-southeast of Jacksonville, with winds up a little bit to 70 miles per hour. So it's close to hurricane status, and I think it will become a hurricane later on this morning. And by this afternoon, we have a Category 1 hurricane heading for the Carolinas. Hurricane warning in effect for part of the South Carolina, North Carolina coast. It will be downgraded then to a tropical storm and move quickly up the coast. Still a tropical storm around Washington, and in fact, even beyond that, it's going to terrorize the East Coast. Take a look at the wider shot here, the cone. The storm is inland across much of the eastern seaboard, affecting all the big cities in the east, and still a tropical storm in New York City, and still a tropical storm even in New England by 8 a.m. on Wednesday. So an amazing future for this storm that's going to grab so many headlines in the week ahead. But it's going to tend to rob the moisture from us. You follow me? There is a weak front you see in Alabama, which is fizzling, and there's been a couple of showers on the radar this morning, but the rain chances are going to be relatively small today. There's a look at 5 o'clock this afternoon, maybe a few spotty showers here and there. I've got the rain chances 20% or less today. So a mostly sunny day. We were 95 yesterday with a heat index of 100. I think we'll be in the same neighborhood today, mid-90s with a heat index of 100 and a low tonight down to about 72. Tomorrow, again, very little moisture in Alabama. I'll take the rain chances under 20%. A hot and dry day, and there's Isaias moving up the East Coast. High and dry on Wednesday. You bet. I've got the rain chances under 20%. And don't bet the farm on any rain this week. You could run into an isolated shower, I suppose, by late week, maybe by Friday, Saturday, but the chances are going to be relatively small. In this very wet year of 2020, we've had enormous amounts of rainfall. We're way above normal on rainfall in 2020, of course. And here's the expected rainfall through Saturday, just about nil. You look at that through much of Alabama in the week ahead. So vastly different than last week, right? So let's review some of the numbers. I've got the rain chances generally under 20% through Thursday. Highs in the low to mid-90s. By the way, that's a typo on Thursday. I don't think we're going to get to 97, but we're going to be pretty warm. And then the rain chances in the 20% range as we get into Friday and Saturday. So some warm days ahead. Elsewhere out in the Atlantic, there is an invest called 94L, which is trying to get its act together. A 60% chance of development, according to the National Hurricane Center, over the next 5 days. But the models don't know what to do with this system. There's some twists and turns and some loops in there, so the models are a little bit confused. The next available name, by the way, is Josephine. We'll continue to watch the tropics for you. There's a full moon out there tonight, the full sturgeon moon. Moonrise will be at 8:06 p.m. and moonset tomorrow morning at 6:47 a.m. I can see it shining through the clouds this morning. It looks pretty spectacular. All right, that's all I've got for you this morning. Hope you have a great day today. Everything is normal. We're live on the radio from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 after being gone for a few days down at the coast. Live on CBS 8 and ABC 32. Their morning program is Alabama Rising. Meteorologist Ben Lang and I will be talking weather at 5:50 a.m. Another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And I think you know that your forecast, my forecast for you, will be available very easily across the dial on 8 radio stations whenever you want it on the Blue Water family of stations. That's it. I'll see you later.